Hey there guys, theBolderBoulder here with another Hero Factory MOC. And this is another EB series model, the EB series M-5, nicknamed Sleet. So let's take a closer look at Sleet, yet another color-coordinated model made specifically for this guy, or I guess you could call it guy, this evil brain. The colors match very well, and so whenever I was designing this one, I had a bunch of pieces that would look really good with this evil brain, so it turned out pretty well in my opinion. So, yeah, as you can see, it's got 4 legs and 2 arms. And the head is the evil brain parasite. The back legs are shorter than the front, and then the arms are longer than the legs, surprisingly enough. And on the back there's a bit of a abdomen-like piece, something like a spider or any other, maybe some other types of insects. And the actual evil brain can be connected to the back like so, which is pretty cool, unlike any of the other previous models. And once again, the body is created on one of these basic torso pieces without that extra piece sticking up from the top or bottom. And yet again, these silver pieces are right down here under where the evil brain parasite sits, as if it's the head. Now these giant tools, which once again have these little spikes on there, which indicates their tool/weapon arms or hands. These are basically where the model gets its name Sleet from, because it's able to make ice. It just pulls the moisture from the air and brings it and focuses it into the actual, well, little machines of their own, really. And these pieces right here are little blasters that can blast the moisture at its opponents and freeze them in place, or it can actually move its arms out like this and create an ice shield. Now, depending on how strong its opponent is, it could either break through really easy or take a little while. It can make a fairly thick ice shield as well. And if it ever so chooses, these spikes on here are sharp enough to harm an opponent, possibly. Maybe you could snag him with one of these or this spike, because this is also quite sharp. And this thing also has spikes on the legs as well, also sharp. So this is a pretty deadly one as well. It may appear simpler, but it's still. All of these models are made out of very strong materials, and the heroes are going to have to watch out for these guys. So, let's see, look at the bottom of the figure. A bit different than in the other ones. I've added different parts and such. Try to fill in really good. I think it turned out quite well. The colors just really turned out good, and this back here, I assume, doesn't really do much of anything. It's more for looks. So let's look at the leg connections because, I mean, really, well, yeah, they're basically the same as all the other ones. At least these three seem to be stationary throughout all of these models, which is quite interesting. And had fun doing this one. And this is probably one of my favorite colors of the Evil Brains, and it was probably one of the nicest color scheme-wise as well. So I believe that's all I've got for you guys. And there are still some more EB series models to come, so be on the lookout for those. So thank you very much for watching and subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Please be sure to check out my Facebook and Blogspot pages. Facebook, you can see exclusive photos of these MOCs. On Blogspot, you can see my story and any other posts that I put up on there. And Google Plus, you can check that page out as well. You can get little updates on there and everything. So that's it. See you guys again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.